Howdy folks, it's me again. Figured I'd do a little update on everything that I own. As you can see, plus the log dog. I'm building this for an old boy I know. He's wanting to be a pulling tractor. I'm not sure, but it's a slick old thing. He's having me rebuild the whole thing. I built that custom exhaust box. He drew up the idea, and I welded it up at the Votech school where I go for welding. It's pretty cool. You don't find much of these Murrays. The hood opens up like a car hood. It's got 19.5 turbo cool, just like the log dog. Headlights work on it and everything, but I'm completely restoring it. This here is my pride and joy. It was originally a 1976 Sears ST16. Had the 16 horse single cylinder overhead valve Tecumseh engine. Well, I did away with that huge piece of crap. I got my snowplow on it right now for plowing driveway and whatnot. I need to get her out because we just got hit by that Midwest snowstorm. We got about 10.5 inches here. But I got belly weights, wheel weights. I need to redo my wheelie bars for next pulling season. It's got a Briggs posed twin cylinder, 18 horse. She's a big girl. Custom exhaust. And it's about the best puller on our circuit. Next is a little Murray I bought the other day off a friend of mine. Gave 50 bucks for it. I was going to turn it into a racer, and I decided not to because I need something to mow with. Because none of my other mowers have decks on them. But I like this one because you pull the shifter in and it clutches it. So clutch and push it down shift, and it's 6-speed. Next is my power wagon. Somebody built that out of a daggum little red wagon. Got a centrifugal clutch on it, little side shaft. I think it's 6.5 horse. Yeah, 6.5 horse. Electric start. It's got headlights, a horn, everything. Next is my John Deere puller. It's got a 14 horse Kohler. It's 4-speed. It was built up nice, but when I bought it, it didn't have no weights on it, and it wouldn't hardly pull, so I put a bunch of weights on it, and it pulls decent, but not near as half as good as my big Sears. Next is one that I've been working on for a long time. It's a little Craftsman 6-speed side shift. When I get it out on the blacktop on a good day, it'll pass a car doing 50 miles an hour. I had a buddy of mine driving down the road doing 50. I passed him. So I estimate it's doing about 65 miles an hour. I got it pulley swapped pretty much to the max. I can't keep a belt on it hardly. But all it's got in it is just 16 Briggs & Stratton Vanguard V-twin. And that has been a tough old motor because my buddy of mine, I got off a buddy of mine, he run it a long time with no covers on the motor and got the motor red hot. He thought he'd done burned the rings out of it, but he didn't. And next is my old Sears. It's about a 1965. I got it give to me. And as you can see, I had to cut out the hood and everything because I put a 1949 Wisconsin model AKN. It's about 6.1 horse. It's 3-speed high and low, just like most Sears are, just like my big Sears. Next is one that I built for my sister to mud and race with. It's the same body style Craftsman as my racer. It'll do about 35 miles an hour. My dad brought that home, a fucking Mustang sign, and made me put on there. Sorry for the bad language, but I hate Fords, hate Mustangs. And it's got the 18 opposed twin. That's about my favorite motor because I've never been able to blow one up. But and then this is one that I'm building for a buddy of mine. it's sort of a lost cause. The motor is from a really, really old Silver King chainsaw. It's built just about like a David Bradley. We got to figure out a better centrifugal clutch, because right now it won't pull itself, and we got to make it chain drive instead of belt drive. But it does run amazingly. But yeah, I'll keep everybody updated on my latest videos. Later this week I'm going to do a snow romp when it warms up a little bit, because right now it is -6 degrees outside here in mid-Missouri. Well, thank y'all for watching. Keep you updated. Like, share, comment, whatever else you do. Have a nice day.